Hey everyone, I want to share a story with you. It's from a classic book called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and I believe it carries a profound lesson about perseverance and resilience. This story is titled 3 Feet from Gold.
Today, I'd like to tell you a short motivational story about challenges and why it's important to persevere even when things get tough in your life. So let's dive into the story, and afterward, I'll share a few lessons you can learn from it. During the gold rush, a man had been mining in Colorado for several months. After a lot of hard work, he eventually struck gold, with no heavy machines to haul the gold out of the ground. The man covered his new fortune up and raced home to rally his family and friends for financial support. His nephew, Rue Darby, stepped in and armed with enough money to buy the tools they needed. The two headed back to the mine to haul out his fortune. They drew out the first load of gold to find that they'd stumbled onto one of the richest deposits of gold in the state of Colorado. Excitedly, they plowed on, but after a few more loads, discovered that the gold vein had stopped. They drilled on, but kept coming up with nothing. Finally, after an endless search, they gave up, sold their machines to a local junkman for a couple $100, and left for home with not much to show for all their hard work. But as with all good stories, there's a twist at the end of this tale. The junkman wasn't as stupid as people thought he was. After Darby and his uncle had left, the junkman called a mining engineer to come and have a look at the mine. Having had time to study the mine, the engineer came to the conclusion that the only reason the mine had dried up was because of fault lines. After working out the numbers, the engineer realized that Darby had stopped drilling just 3 feet from a vein of gold worth millions of dollars. So what's the moral of the story? When things start to get hard, you must persevere through these challenges. Many people give up on following their dreams because the work becomes too difficult, tedious, or tiresome. But often you're closer to the finish line than you may think, and if you push just a little harder, you'll succeed. Success in life, no matter what field or niche you're in, leaves clues that others can follow. The vast majority of successful people, those high achievers who we all look up to, have made their fortunes by innovating other people's beliefs and strategies. If you're a goal-driven person and you're chasing your dreams of success, don't give up until you strike gold. If it seems that the end is in sight, get help, try elsewhere, or just keep going. You're much closer than you think. So that's our inspirational story for today. If you'd like to see videos like this one, please like this video and hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.